film and television, and the remarkable creative talent who continue to shape our industry. This year marks a defining moment in the evolution of the awards. With the inclusion of categories representing North and Central Africa, the AMVCA expands its reach to more fully reflect the depth and diversity of storytelling across our continent. From Lagos to Cairo, Nairobi to Kinshasa, Johannesburg to Dakar, African stories are being told with extraordinary imagination, authenticity, and craft. Though our languages, landscapes, and traditions may differ, what binds us is a shared creative spirit and a commitment to storytelling that reflects the richness of African life. Across filmmakers continue to raise the editors, designers are building an industry defined not only by creativity, discipline, innovation, and artistic excellence. And this carefully recognized juried process. As head judge, alongside a distinguished across the industry, our responsibility education process of fairness, credibility, and professional integrity. Each submission is evaluated through clearly defined criteria of cinematic excellence, including storytelling, performance, technical craft, originality, and overall artistic. As jurors is not simply to reward visibility or popularity, but to honor the depth of craft that continue to elevate African cinema on the global stage. As we announce the nominees for the 12th Africa Magic, recognize the remarkable across the continent, work that reflects and the bold imagination of a new generation of storytellers. Together, these voices, established and emerging, are shaping more resonant, not far beyond. AMVCA stands as a celebration of this collective excellence. It is a celebration of our cultures, our creativity, and the powerful stories that define who we are as a continent. Africa's stories matter. And at the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, we honor them in all their richness, diversity, and brilliance. Welcome to the AMVCAs. Welcome back to the nominee announcement for the 12th African Magic Viewers Association with North Choice, proudly sponsored by the group. You heard from our head judge about the process. Now let's get into the first note that your votes determine the winners in these categories. We reward the strove endlessly. This film asks us to stop, watch, and experience something powerful for just a few minutes. That makes us laugh, think, and some. The stories have no time to be indulgent or bore the audience. You will probably scroll through some content as you watch. And see, the nominees for Best Digital Content Creator and Best Short Films are
transmitted delusion. And Genevieve Ahmed. The marriage list. Destiny OJ Osarabunda. Leave to Lead. Emmanuel Kanaga and Sophia Chisholm. The Watch Rays. Benedict Ihinare Oreaifo. Luxury Coco. Miriam Apoka Ibrahim. August meeting election. Steve Chooks. Did I just hear more? Aquaman. This category is proudly sponsored by General Capital. Keep Walking. Best Short Film. Rise. Jason J. Bolans. Freeze. Jordi Sang. Telephone. Filisinola Adijamu. Husseini. Obi Nadi and Josh Olawa. My Body. God's Temple. Also Maka Power. This category is proudly sponsored by Women. Best Development of Nigeria. Some stories are shortly tracted, scene by scene, line by line. Others unfold, guided not by script, but by instincts and circumstances. Both demand tract, both demand clarity and vision. Online content continues to expand the breadth of African storytelling. The nominees for best scripted and unscripted and not originals are Best Scripted and Net Original, Adam to Eve, Liz Jaga and Alexandros Constantaras, Mother of the Brides, Roba Abimoro and Dio Abimoro, The Yard, James Kanumokwe, The Low Priest, Femi T. Okozoro, Bobo, Maurice Window. This category is proudly sponsored by Lush. Be plentiful. Best Unscripted and Net Original, Nigerian Idol Season 10, Smile Kasi and the Naked Reader, Ultimate Girl Strip Africa, Grand Swim Hall and Gemma Ford, Ursula Justino, Joan Olivia, and Bella Reno, Out and About, Horror, Rockybra, Undugu, Hatsibuna Dudu. This category is proudly sponsored by Indomie. Show some love with Indomie. When a story is told in its indigenous voice, it moves differently. More rooted, more specific, and often more powerful. This category recognizes eminent originals that honor culture through language, uncompromising and rooted in identity. Here are the nominees for Best Indigenous and Not Original. Best Indigenous and Not Original. Inimba, Sipu Sefu Sapu, Fandi Ramafasele, and Yolanda Ndalovu. Kokoi, David Akonde, Ndugu, Hatsibu Madudu, Out and About, Harar, Rockybra, Kampala Cream Season 2, Joel Ndugu, The Chocolate Empire, Grace the Hockey, and Philippe Bresson. Ndugu is This category is proudly sponsored by Origin. My room is on